This gentle yoga sequence will help you tap into your own inner capacity for healing and well-being by teaching you a series of movements that you can do anytime. They are designed to stretch and open areas of the body that facilitate a full breath. As you do these movements, can you create the intention of moving the body with wisdom, listening to what feels right and safe for you in this moment? Can you move with joy? Can you maintain a sense of gratitude, well-being, and peace throughout all the postures? Let's begin with the sound of the tingshas. Sit in a tall and dignified position and take a moment now to feel your breath. Your breath, by supplying your body with oxygen, supports everything that you do. Every inhale and exhale is a healing act. Place your hands on your belly. Notice what is happening as you breathe normally and naturally. Can you feel the movement of the belly? Next, place your hands on your side ribs and notice how the rib cage moves with each breath. Can you feel the ribs expand and contract? Be patient. Have the idea that you can breathe wherever you place your hands. Now place a hand on your chest and notice how the chest moves with the breath. Finally, rest your hands anywhere that is comfortable. Notice the full movement of the breath in and out of the body. See if you can breathe with a little less effort and tension. Now let's begin to move and stretch the body. If you do not wish to do some of the movements, you can always choose to breathe and visualize the movement instead. Kara, Bronwyn, and Sarah will be offering you different versions of each pose so you can pick what feels safe and comfortable for you today. Inhale. Stretch the front of the body by drawing your shoulders back to lift your chest and draw the spine into the body to slightly arch the back. Exhale, move into a back body stretch by drawing the chest and belly in to round the spine and stretch the back. Let each inhale and exhale begin the movement and draw you into the stretch. And feel the end of each breath complete the movement and deepen the stretch. Repeat for 5 cycles. Release. Next, take your knees wide and lean forward in a seated position, only as far as is comfortable. And rest your arms on your thighs or dangle the arms down by the feet. Relax the head and neck and stay for 5 breaths. Feel the movement of breath in your back and in your belly. Slowly begin to round the spine and sit back up into a tall seated position. Let's do that again. Folding forward, relaxing the head and neck, and dangling the arms, or resting your arms on your thighs. Breathing into your back and belly. Now pushing into the feet to come back up to a tall seated position. Now sitting up tall, drop the right ear towards the same shoulder. Take your right hand and rest it on your left collarbone area. Feel the subtle movement of the breath under your hand. Stay for 5 breaths. And now changing sides, drop the left ear towards the same shoulder. Take your left hand and rest it on your right collarbone. Deep breaths into the stretch. Release. Now, clasp your hands in front of you. Begin to straighten your arms and press the palms away from you to spread the shoulder blades. Drop your chin towards your chest. Feel free to raise the arms only as high as is comfortable for you. Feel the movement of the breath in your upper back. Staying for 5 breaths. Good, and release. Sitting up tall at the front of your chair, Gently roll your shoulders forward 5 times. And backwards 5 times. Well done. Now, sitting up tall, tuck your chin in slightly, like a tortoise retracting into its shell. Draw the belly button in towards your spine, and then begin to look up. You can place your hands on the seat behind you, interlace your fingers, or hook your arms around the back of the chair. Feel the opening through the area of the heart and between the collarbones. Stay for 5 breaths. Good, and release. Sit up tall at the front of your chair. Take your legs wider apart, then lean to the right side, letting the spine and ribcage curve until you feel a stretch in your side body. Support yourself on your hand or elbow. If it feels right for your body, raise your left arm up and over your head, and stay for 5 breaths. Done. Changing sides, sitting up tall, and then lean to the left side, letting the spine and ribcage curve until you feel the stretch. Take your hand or elbow to your left leg, and then raise your right arm up if you like, and breathe 5 breaths. Well done. Let's finish by coming to a comfortable seated position. Close your eyes and enjoy the sensation of your body moving as you breathe. As you inhale, feel the breath expand the lower belly, upper belly, rib cage, and chest. As you exhale, let the breath go without effort. Be patient with each inhalation and keep inviting the breath in until you feel comfortably full and radiant with breath. You might even open your mouth and let the exhalation be an easy, soft sigh. Have the feeling that you are receiving each breath and welcoming it with an open heart, keeping a soft smile on your face. Well done. Now slowly opening your eyes and continuing your day. Thank you for joining us.
Before starting your IPT session, I would like to tell you that IPT is a time of inner peace which can be achieved by means of meditation. Meditation is a practice to focus the mind at one place inside the body for an extended period of time. It is the mind-cleansing process, so whoever has the mind can practice meditation. That is why meditation is for all, regardless of religion, race, or nationality. It is the same as we enjoy the same sun, the same moon, or the same star, whether we are Buddhist, Christian, Muslim, Hindu, or atheist. You can also check out the benefits meditation brings you physically, mentally, and spiritually from many websites. The question is, how to prepare yourself for meditation? Because meditation is the art and science, so we need to deal with it properly. Come close to look at these tips. After a long day of hectic schedule from work or study, traveling or shopping, you need to take some time off for yourself. Please tell yourself, I will relax my body and mind now for the betterment of myself and those around me. Don't rush into it. Check out the following key factors. Check your physical well-being. Am I so sleepy? Or too tired from the long day? Refresh your body by drinking a glass of water. Or even take a shower. Wear comfortable attire. You can also do some stretching or short yoga exercise. Then find your private zone. We recommend a quiet place without much distraction, like the area where children play or a dog barks. Check your sitting position, which will have direct effect on your inner experience. No need to be too tough to yourself. If you could put your right leg over your left and sit on the floor, that would be the perfect position as long as you don't feel any pain. The key point is to sit comfortably. No problem if you want to sit on the chair or on a sofa as long as you keep your back straight. And put your hands on your lap with the tip of the right index finger touching the tip of the left thumb. Then close your eyes gently as if you're falling asleep and relax every muscle in your body. Check your mental and spiritual well-being. For beginners, we recommend you to start your session with a guided meditation. Try not to think about your work, study, or any affairs during your meditation. Meditation is not a contemplation or analytical process. It won't help anybody, especially yourself. Let all thoughts go for a while. Everything will be okay afterwards. Learn to be neutral. Stop and be still at the center of the body, 2 fingers width above the navel. You can also visualize the mental object at the center of the body and repeat the mantra, clear and bright, out of the center of that object when you have many thoughts coming up. Try to maintain your relaxation throughout the session. Remember, the key is to be conscious in a relaxing way. Tips for meditation. 1. Recommended time for meditation is after you wake up and before you go to bed. 2. Avoid meditating on the bed because it is easy to sleep while meditating. Three, to be able to sit long, you may need some cushion to support your back to keep it straight. 4. Please do not lie down when you practice meditation. It is incorrect. 5. Check out from the start whether you lift your shoulder up without realizing it, or squeeze your eyes too much as if you're getting to use your eyes in meditation. 6. If you feel it is too difficult to visualize the mental object at the center of the body, try this way. Imagine it on your head first. Can you? Okay, great. Then behind you. Can you? Great. Then it goes inside now from your mouth down to your stomach. And that is it. Can you do that? See? Not difficult at all. So simple. 7. Please do not exercise too much before doing meditation because it will make you fall asleep easily during meditation. 8. Please do not watch horror movies, heavy metal songs, or soap opera series, or anything that may make you emotional and could make your mind wander. 9. Try to exercise your mind during the day to help it get used to the center of the body by feeling sabai at the center of the body throughout the day with your open eyes. 10. Be still with closed eyes for a minute every hour. That's how we recollect our mind from wandering outward too much. Remember that meditation is to relax your mind. If you feel content, happy, and satisfied, it's correct even if you just sit still with closed eyes. That's the magic meditation brings. It is the simplest thing on earth that you never expect to be that basic. Be as innocent as a baby and you'll have a taste of it sooner. I hope you enjoy meditation from now on.
Good evening, everyone. Let me. I see many new. I'm not sure you are new or not because I still think that I'm new here. I am Mangkom, K-O-M. Yeah, Mangkom. You can call me Mangkom. And today is meditation for beginner session. So we don't need to expect to get a high degree from this session, like a very deep experience. It's just beginner, just enjoy with the class. Like when we are children, when we go to maybe nursery school or kindergarten, we just want to enjoy with our friends or something else every day. We don't expect much to get any knowledge. And this session is the same. I want you to just enjoy with this time, enjoy with the present moment. All day we may let our mind travel to many places. We may have a lunch, but our mind may go to somewhere far away. So many times we let our mind go to many places without being the present. So this time we just bring our mind back to the present again. And if if you couldn't get everything from that video that I just show you, don't worry, I will explain about how to meditate briefly before we start again. I want to when I want to explain about how to meditate, I want to explain, to compare with something like this. And this is the bottle of water. Many meditation, many experienced meditator, they compare our body and mind with something like this. Some people compare with a glass of water, or something that contain some hard things that contain some liquid inside. But it doesn't matter. It is like our body. The bottle is our body, and water is our mind. Our body contain our mind all the time, and you can see the water in this bottle is very clear. We can see everything clearly. If I drop something inside this bottle, yes, you can see very clearly what happened. What is that? But our life, when something happens in our life, is the same with this bottle. If our mind is very clear, when something happens in our life, some problem come to our life, when something good happen, yes, we can see everything, and we will know how to deal with it in the best way that we can do. But the problem is, in our life, we open our mind and we absorb many things into our mind every day. Since we were born, we learn many things from school, from our parents. We read many news, our world develop every day. We get more information and keep inside every day until we have many things inside. And it's not, and moreover, we have many things inside, and we keep checking the bottle. We think of many things. We don't focus on only one thing. But we think of many things in maybe only 1 minute. We can think of like 100 story in only 1 minute. So that make our life is so complicated. And when something happen in our life, that happen like when you have a bad time, you may feel sad, you may want to cry, or you may feel you have something a lot inside, but you don't know what happened. You can't understand what happened in your life because your mind is so complicated. And when we practice mindfulness or meditation, we just bring both the bottle and the water in the bottle to be at one place, to be still. And when the water be still, I need to show in the camera. When both the bottle and water be still, everything that you keep inside will sink down to the bottom, and the water will become clear again. So when you meditate, the first thing you need is the stable body. You need to make your body is the container of the mind. You need to make your body be still. You can't. It's difficult to run meditation. Actually, we have many ways to meditate. We have walking meditation. We have sitting. We have standing meditation, and we have lying meditation. But if you make your body move a lot all the time, it's hard to maintain the water. Maybe you can do, but it's kind of difficult. So many people prefer to just be still, like maybe sitting or sleep meditation. But I will tell you why we normally we don't do sleep meditation. But let's come back to this. We need some reference point to make your body and your mind be still. Your body be still on the chair. Your mind be still on some reference point. Some reference point. If you watch the video, you can see they suggest visualization. Visualize like a crystal ball like this. Actually, you can visualize any picture, just something like a reference, like an anchor of your mind anchor, to make your mind be still at the present. It can be visual object. You visualize it is as a support of meditation. You don't need to think of it in detail. It just support your mind to be at the present. Or in the video, the woman, she suggests the second way is mantra. In the video, she repeats what clear and bright. If you want to repeat this verse, or any verse that you want, that make you feel peaceful, make you feel relaxed, you can repeat any verse. But I want you to repeat it slowly and softly. In your life, you may work or live your life like a Ferrari, very fast all the time. But like I said, if you do fast, it's hard to maintain, to make your mind still. I want you to make it softly. It may not, your words may not still, because you have words all the time. But at least it can bring your mind to be at the present. So you can do visualization or mantra, or actually you can do anything or do nothing. Anything that make you happy with the present, and you can still your mind. You feel not too stressed, because if you hold it too much, in this session, I think you may not feel it. If your water may not become clear, and moreover, you may feel tired and feel more stressed after this session. So just maybe touch your mind softly and gently, and have some mantra or visualization to make your mind be at the present. Okay, and this is meditation. And do you have any question? Actually, it's just simple like this. Make your body and your mind relax, and have some different things to keep your mind at the present. Maybe you ever heard about breathing technique. Some meditation school, they prefer breathing technique, but actually you can do that. But in my temple, we prefer the way that make our mind be still at most as possible. It's not move. It move. But sometimes I don't know how to speak in English. Yeah, but let's move. Yes. Okay. And are you ready to meditate? Okay, so we will start together. If you want question, you can have. Do you want any question to support your back? You can sit on the chair, but some people. because our body, everyone is different. Yeah. 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 When you meditate with me, if you feel uncomfortable in with any part, you can move mindfully, and don't be too stressed. It's just relaxing time. Okay. So let's start together. Now it's inner peace time. It's time to find peace inside yourself. Time to disconnect with everything and connect with yourself again. Sit in comfortable posture. You can take your time to adjust your legs, your hands, your shoulders. Make all parts of your body feel comfortable. And we will start by taking a deep breath to clear your breathing path. Breathe in deeply and breathe out slowly. Breathe in deeply then breathe out slowly. Every time that you breathe in the feeling of peace, joy, and happiness. Every time that you breathe out all worries, concerns, and tensions. Breathe in and out. Now, let your breath become its normal rhythm and observe your whole body. Relax from top of your head down to your forehead. Relax your eyebrows, your eyelids. Don't squeeze your eyes. Relax all muscles around your eyes. Just close your eyes softly and gently, like when you are going to sleep. Relax all muscles around your face, your neck, your shoulders, and relax your arms down to the tips of your fingers. Loosen your upper back. Down to your lower back. Your legs. To the tips of your toes. And scan your whole body from the bottom to the top again. Every single cell, every single part of your body should be relaxed now. Scan from the bottom to the top, from the top to the bottom. Observe your whole body until you feel completely comfortable. The container of your mind be still enough. To make your mind be still as well. If any of you still feel uncomfortable with any parts of your body, maybe from inside or on the skin, you can take your time to relax or adjust your body, or maybe taking a deep breath. Once you feel comfortable enough, we will leave our bodies here. Let our body melt to the surrounding around you. We don't hold our body anymore. Shut down your body. Turn off your brain. And now observe your mind. You may have lots of thoughts come to your mind all the time. What we do in this session is we just observe what happens when you notice that some thoughts come to your mind. You just letting go. Your thoughts like the cloud in the sky. Sometimes when we look at the sky, We may see some crowd, and if we just let it be, we just letting go, it will go away and disappear. We don't get anything from trying to run follow the crowd. And in this session, we don't get anything when we try to follow our thoughts as well. We don't think and we don't stop our thoughts. We just letting go. There is one technique that many people love to do in meditation time to cleanse your mind. You can imagine that now you are alone in some peaceful place. Maybe just empty space, maybe near the waterfall, in the forest, on the beach, on the mountain, in your hometown, or any place, any peaceful place. Imagine that you are alone in that place for a moment. We imagine this place not to make our minds go with our thoughts, because in our whole life we let our mind travel with the thought all the time. So it's very difficult when you want to invite your mind to just be still and not go with thought. So you need something to attract your mind to be still. Something you enjoy, make you feel relaxed and comfortable. And while you relax, release your thought, you still can observe your body. If any parts feel uncomfortable, don't hesitate to move mindfully, slowly. visualize that you have this thought come into your mind. Your mind is more still. Now I want you to have some mindfulness support. To bring your mind with you. You can still imagine that peaceful place. Or you can visualize something smaller so that you can maintain that object easily. Visualize some peaceful object. Any object that you can visualize easily. It can be your working equipment, maybe a pillow, or many times I prefer something bright to make you feel awake. Maybe the sun, the moon, the shining star. Visualize softly and gently. Leave your mind be with that object. For anyone found that visualize maybe not the way for you, you can try repeating some words, or you can do visualize and mantra together. Repeat some peaceful words, only 2 or 3 words. That make you feel relaxed. Maybe clear and bright. Clear and bright. All the words that I mean myself. Usually use this word. Samma arahang. Samma arahang. Samma arahang. Samma arahang is the word from ancient language that when meditation teacher in the past, when they teach their disciple, they usually use this word, which means the right way to purify your mind. สัมมาอะระหัง And sometimes you may find that your mind still go with the thought. You don't worry about it. You can just bring your mind back again. Bring your mind back to be with visual object, your mantra, just be with you at the present. Maintain your awareness. Maintain your peaceful time. Take your time to detox your mind. If any thought come to your mind, just letting go. We don't use our brain to think this time. It's time to relax. And we don't fight with our thought. Be friend, be kind with anything happen at the present. You may find your mind is hard to control, hard to maintain, but you don't need to force your mind to do anything. Just bring it back. Invite it back kindly. Be a good friend with your mind, with yourself. And when you can open your attitude to accept everything, accept everything that happened with your mind, that is your mind, that is your inner self. when you can accept it, it will open and make you understand yourself more and more. So now we just an observer, observe what happened with the mind, and bring it back gently every time that is not be with us at the present. And from now on, I will let you meditate in silence. If anything happened, don't forget that we just notice and letting go. So let's meditate in silence for a moment. Leave everything and be with the present. Be with yourself. Be with your visual object or mantra. And now, as we come to the final part of this meditation session, I want you to maintain your awareness within your body, accumulate all good feelings that you may find in this session. Maybe only a little you can accumulate, bring it to be with you. And then expand this feeling with your awareness. Expand it until cover the larger area, cover this room, this town. Expand your awareness, cover this country and the world. Make you feel like now you are the center of that good feeling in the world, and share this feeling with everyone. May all beings be happy, be healthy, be strong. May all beings have a good life. May everyone live mindfully, happy, and be content with their life. And now I want you to bring your awareness back to be within yourself again, and maintain your mind to be still. Maintain the stillness of your mind for a moment before we finish this session. And now it's time to open your eyes. Okay. My laptop may make some noise today. I hope it don't disturb you much. I forgot something that I forgot to tell you, that why we don't lying meditation normally, because sometimes it's hard to contain our consciousness and we can fall asleep easily. And you can find yourself many times when you sleep. Many people think that sleeping is the best way to rest, but we found many times when we sleep unconsciously, our mind is still working and when we wake up, we feel like we don't have enough sleep, because our mind is still working all the time when we are sleeping. So when you practice your mind to be at the present more, it will help you when you sleep as well, to make your mind to make your mind have a habit of being present. And when you sleep, your mind will love to be with the present as well. And
so when we're sleeping, our mind's still operating.
yeah, and there is some interesting about when you have consciousness, when you dream, because you have you practice to have your conscious many times in your life, in your daily life. So when you sleep, many people lost their consciousness. But when if you practice a lot to have your consciousness, sometimes when you sleep and you have your dream, then you realize that, oh, my mind go away with something, and you bring your mind back with the present. You will realize it's not a dream. It's not the real world. It is a dream, and you can do something in your dream. That is interesting, right? Yeah. So. No Apple. It was some HP laptop. Okay, so we finish this session and we will have a group reflection together.